My boyfriend's 25M female best friend is in love with him and he can't see it. 27F. I met my boyfriend Daniel through mutual friends. The attraction was instant and I knew he was something special. Our first dates were amazing. I travel 90% of the time for work and he was in his last semester of college at the time. He was very involved and had many friends. One group I nicknamed his harem: Carrie, Emma, Hannah, and Brian. Our school was a 1/4 ratio. That many girls in one group was wild. They went on long school road trips together and were overall very close. I tried to meet them but I had to travel and missed all their graduation parties. I finally got to meet Carrie and Ryan at his graduation party. I was excited to meet his friends he always spoke of and nervous to meet his family for the first time, until I met Carrie. He was showing us his parents' house and childhood bedroom, laughing and poking fun. She picks up a photo of him in his high school football uniform and goes, "Wow, you were so hot, what happened?" A little weird but I assumed it was a joke. His sister came down and we all were hanging in the basement. I tried to bond with her over books and she made a big deal about smut books and how their group needs to start book club and read them together. Hess uncomfortable about these books. It's an easy jab but weird to do. After the party we all wandered IKEA to kill time before we went to a bar. Everything is going well until we go through checkout. She picked up a candy bar and goes to Brian, "You're my caramel chocolate," and looks at Daniel and goes, "You're my milk chocolate." Tone was noticeably different between the two. That made everyone uncomfortable. We went to the bar. It was a large place with games. Everything was good until the boys were facing off at ping pong. We were casually chatting and the conversation turns to how we're both blonde. She goes, "Doesn't it suck that your children will never look like you?" He is first generation Indian. Who brings that up, and phrases it like that? I respond with, "I care about the person, not preserving genetics." The whole night was so weird and I started paying attention. He talked about how they went on a school research trip and Carrie and others were in the car. They knew the books made him uncomfortable. Carrie pushed to read the sexy parts of the smut books out loud to be funny. The three of them play video games on Mondays. I was invited to join once. I don't want to intrude on their friend time but also I do want to get to know his friends. Carrie flat out ignored me. I felt so uncomfortable. Daniel said I was quiet but Brian could hear me just fine. The second time I met her she came in town New Year's weekend. Brian, his cousin, Daniel, Carrie and I all went to a place to watch the hockey game and catch up. I creeped on her for some conversation topics. I asked about how her family trip went she just came back from. She gave me a one-liner, pulls out her phone and only shows Brain and Daniel the photos and chatters about her trip. Daniel tells her to show me the phone to try to bring me back in. She flashed the phone so I could briefly see and goes back into leaving me out. We go to Twisted Ranch cause she's always wanted to go and try all the ranch flavors. I am on one end, Daniel next to me. Brian and his cousin across and